Always nice after brushing your teeth. Right guys, good morning guys, welcome to another video. I need to start off by apologising because I haven't made a vlog in weeks now. Unfortunately, not out of my own choice. I've just been an extremely busy man, had a lot of things on, and there's certain days where I can actually vlog and record videos like today, which is Wednesdays and the weekend. But over the past month, I've had a lot of things come up, a lot of events. Like you would have known, I had my best mate's wedding, which was like a weekend thing, and obviously I was not going to record that as I was best man. There's enough stress as it is, so didn't record that. And then last weekend we went up to London to stay with my auntie for my brother's belated like surprise 30th. He's 32 now, so it doesn't make sense, but yeah, that also happened, so I didn't record then. I wanted to spend some sort of quality time with my family and not have to worry about recording. So yeah, that is the reason I have not been making videos, and also work has been very busy. My other job, like my full-time job alongside my coaching and YouTube, stuff like that. I actually really enjoy making these videos. Believe it or not, they may suck, but they will only get better with consistency. So just need to keep cracking away at them, putting out content. I feel like the next few months, I have not really got any plans. I've got like a few things here and there on the weekend, like weddings, but that will not take up the whole day. So I've really got no excuses to put out content. I've also got a lot of exciting things coming up. As of May the 1st, so we're on the 27th at the moment, May the 1st, I'm going to be starting a 30-day, from May the 1st to June the 1st. June the 1st is my birthday. I'm going to be doing a cut, sort of like a summer shredding, but a very tame, short version, because for me, I'm fairly lean as it is, but during like the summer period, it's always good to just tighten up a little bit, drop some body fat for the summer, just so I'm lean. 30 days is plenty for me. I do not need to be shredded to the bone. I'm not competing. It's just like a little, I don't even know how to describe it, just a little like clean up sort of thing. Also, this weekend, Hannah is off on a hen do, Saturday and Sunday. So I've got a bit of free time, the house to myself. And as I'm starting the cut on the 1st of May, I'm actually going to do a cheat day on Saturday or either Sunday. Just get rid of any last like cravings, binge a little bit, not be stupid about it, but just have a little bit of fun with some food. It is currently 7:45, so I need to get a move on. I've got a push session today. I'm actually at a new gym. I don't know if I've told you guys yet, but a good friend of mine works there, and he managed to get me a very cheap membership, and it's actually the gym that I used to train at back in the day, before I went to Train Fit and sort of did the CrossFit approach to training, whereas now I'm more of a functional bodybuilding, a lot of bodybuilding, but I also incorporate Olympic lifting because I absolutely love my Olympic lifting. Very good fun. I need to get a move on now before the effects of this caffeine wear off. Pick up in the gym, push session. Cannot say push session. I've got a bit of a blocked nose, it's hard to say that. Anyway, let's go. a great session. Basically just chased the pump, started with a little bit of calf work. Now I'm at this gym, they've got calf machines, so putting a big focus on my calf work this year going forward. Really want to bring them up. Obviously it's not ideal going into a cut, but I'm still going to train them nevertheless. 3 times a week calf training. But nice having some machines in this gym because you can kind of like isolate each muscle group a little bit easier. Like on the chest press, I can really like isolate my chest, obviously, because that is another thing that I really want to bring up this year, is my chest development, especially my upper chest. Obviously coming from CrossFit for like a year, you obviously do hypertrophy work, but that's not really the aim of CrossFit. Really trying to pack on a little bit of muscle this year. It took forever to actually get to the gym. I didn't mention that. It took me like 40 minutes because of traffic, but didn't complain. Got the job done and I am starving. Trained fasted, obviously just had the monster and it's now 10 o'clock. Can't remember when I got in the gym. I think it was like 1:30, so about an hour and a half that session was, obviously with the calf work as well. It's hot in here. Let's head home. Right guys, breakfast. I'm having to eat in the spare room as Hannah is on a phone call downstairs. So if I'm talking quietly, that is why. But I decided I'm actually going to film a full day of eating today, as I've had nothing to eat so far today. So I thought I'd just turn it into a full day of eating, with other bits obviously. So it's now 20 to 11 and I've had no food. So I'm going to quickly get this protein shake. I'm not going to put the calories on the screen. I'm literally just going to show you what I eat today, as I literally never track calories unless I'm doing a food challenge and I need to know, or when I'm dieting. So obviously when I do that 30-day cut, I will most definitely be tracking my calories to know what I'm putting into my body. But yeah, today is irrelevant. I'm not going to be tracking. So meal one, or part of meal one, I need to go downstairs in a sec and get the rest of my breakfast slash lunch. But yeah, protein shake, and then I've got 4 whole eggs, 2 bagels with some butter. Very standard meal. Have this most days that I'm not working. I'm not at work, but yeah, tastes good. Good proteins, fats and carbs. Oh, so cold. As you can tell, I still have not bought any whey protein. I'm still sticking to the Co-op bottles. 20 grams of protein plus probably 25-30 grams of protein from these. Right, probably freezing cold, but who cares? No, lukewarm. Tastes good though. Part 2. Bought the box. Dun dun dun. Cocoa Pops, but limited edition. Hazelnut. Yeah, hazelnut chocolate. 30% less sugar. Who cares about that? I do not. Let's give you a review. Right. The initial bite is always a bit of a hard one to judge, so got to go for 2. Initial thoughts. Very hazelnutty. That's about it. Cocoa Pop with hazelnut. I don't know. I need more. I mean, I love Cocoa Pops and Rice Krispies in general. Like, especially when you're dieting, because there's not a lot of weight and volume to them. So you can have like a whole bowl like this and it'll be like 300 calories. Rating. Come on, Tom. Think. Rating. 7.5. I feel like 8 above is like really good. So yeah, that can hover in the middle. My meal 1 of the day. And it's 11:15 now. So I've got a meeting at 12. Need to shower, have a little tidy, put some washing on because I have been away the past few weekends, so I haven't had time to do my chores. So yeah, that's the game plan. Monday onwards, it's going to be the summer shredding, which I'm excited to vlog and track my progress. I'm going to do daily weigh-ins, just like I do for my clients. Video shoots, just so I can track my progress. As to stay motivated, stay consistent, especially with vlogging. I'm definitely going to stay more consistent over the next few months. See where I can take this channel, especially when I'm cutting. Should be interesting to see. I haven't got lean. I haven't dieted and got lean in 4 years maybe. So it'd be good to see what I can achieve in those 30 days. I may even prolong it, seeing like where I'm at, and then maybe take it a little bit further, but we will see. So I had the brilliant idea of trying to sort out my wardrobe in between now and my meeting, which is literally in like 5 minutes, and this is where I'm at. Absolute carnage. So basically this foot thing, like a foot stand, was at the bottom, which I literally never use, like the shoes that I barely ever wear. So I've decided to remove that so I can bring the storage down in line with the bracket, so I can still fit shoes underneath, just to create a bit more room, and then I have more space in between my clothes and this little like absolute mess that I need to sort through. Basically that goes on top like a little shelf. Absolute carnage. I was thinking of potentially putting my gaming monitor in there so I can use it for editing these videos as well, just so like I got a little space to almost use it as a desk, because at the moment that is currently where my PS5 monitor is, right next to my bed, which is not ideal. It's a little bit snug. So yeah, just trying to utilize the space that we have available in our little house. Yeah, might fit in there. I need a 500 gap, and at the moment it's like 400. So, oh, camera's just gone. So when that drops, I should be able to fit it in. Right guys, so I wish I never started doing this now. I'm just going to quickly show you my spare room. It is an absolute dive. All because I'm moving this down slightly. I also went through like some t-shirts, shorts to see what I wanted to keep, because I haven't done that in about 6 months, and a lot of the stuff is not very good anymore. So I'm going to take some of the clothes to the charity shop or charity bin, whatever it is, get rid of some clothes, have a little sort out. I've just got, because it's a 4 day of eating, an apple, satsuma, just a little snack just to get me through tidying this up and moving the shelves. But I do need to get some, like a proper meal in me ASAP, as it's like 1 o'clock now, and I need to head out in a few hours for a PT. and then obviously I get tea after, but don't really know what to eat in between then. I may actually stop or go over to Co-op and get some food from there because there isn't much in the house. Don't really know what I'm fancying either. Life. Why did I decide to do that? Right guys, so my plan out is partially working. Tops off because I'm absolutely roasting. But we have progress. Drawers are down. Shoes are in the bottom. See? Looks fine. Shoes I don't really use, so they can just stay in there. Game plan was to put my monitor in here. Have bits around it, obviously the plugs going through the back. Luckily, I have a space up top to move this rail higher, just so I don't have the top of my monitor being covered by my sleeves. Should work. Literally raise it by about 1 inch. I am sweating now. Jesus. Moment of truth. Big jumper. Yeah. Oh, Christ. Almost fell over. Sorted. Way better. Have a bit of clearance. Not ideal, don't get me wrong. Not the best office in the world, having it in your wardrobe, but for practicality, works a treat. Right, I need a drink and then get the rest of the clothes back in. Break from sorting out my wardrobe, getting very frustrated. I need to get some food in me because it's now 2:30 and I need to head off in a minute for a PT. So I quickly popped down to my local shop and just got a really easy, quick meal, and the macros are pretty decent, reduced obviously. Chicken arrabbiata, tea, something like that. 519 calories. I know I wasn't saying the calories today, but 519 calories. All green, so fat 12, carbohydrates 68, and protein 32. I might have something else with it as well, as it's not a very substantial meal. But then again, I might just wait till this evening because we are going to have some, what are they called? What are we having tonight?
I don't know, what do you want?
The ones we made where you fold them.
Oh, quesadillas.
Quesadillas. Quesadillas. Oh, piping hot. There it is, in all its glory. Pretty standard, needs a little bit of spice, but it'll do. Pasta. Done. Still hungry. Wobbly camera. Gonna go for a bagel. Some honey, some proper honey from the farm shop. If you haven't tried honey on your bagel, crumpet, toast, with butter obviously, otherwise that's just weird. The best thing, especially when the honey's good. My dad used to always do this, so I thought I'd copy him. Turns out, it's really nice. as you can see, I'm in my other bedroom now because that one's a tip. Hannah's on the phone with a client. Carnage. We're getting there. Still a bit of a tip, but this is what I was after. Wardrobe. Also, an office. When I say office, just more for my PlayStation, so it doesn't have to be on my side cabinet, but I think that does the job. I can sit here, play. Obviously got my essentials there for looking after myself, but happy with it. I think it looks good.
For me, 230 is fucking low. I haven't been to 230 in half a serving of peanut butter, some Walden carbs and pink salt in there. I'm gonna add some ground cinnamon.
That's it. So basically it looks like a giant pasty. Although you're supposed to put cheese in it as well. I think that helps the wrap like stick together, but toast it one side, flip it, and you got yourself a taco pasty. Mexican pasty. Very good, very nice. Wherever there's food, you will sit right next to it. Hey? Oh boy. You want the truth? Ah, how'd you flip it? Yeah, buddy. Bit of mayo with it. Wrong side. Yep. Right. I should be able to just pick this up. Or do you have to
You're not
cut?
going to have some guac with it as well, which is nice.
Don't know if I was a big fan of the guac. You can hold it like a pasty. Oh! Hot. Mmm. Good though. Needs a bit of like mozzarella in it. Should we do that next time?
Mozzarella?
Yeah. Mozzarella goes with everything, doesn't it? Definitely need the mayo there. So good. Very easy to make. You could probably chop up some like peppers and onions. But I ain't got time for that today. Very good, man. Round two, put a bit of guacamole on top, and I've also cut them in half. Way easier to eat, and then a side of mayo. Definitely would be better with some sort of cheese in, cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese. Not that I'm a big fan of cheese, but tame it a little bit. It's quite like strong tasting because of the seasoning, without anything with it. No, that's dinner. I'm gonna put on some YouTube now. Getting back into the old Christian Guzman. Watching him since literally he first came onto YouTube, but just catching up with a few of his videos. Hannah is watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. She is obsessed with it. Gonna eat this. Are we gonna watch a film?
Yeah.
It's 6:30 by the way, so get this down us, and then we will watch a movie if we can find one. We spend about half an hour scrolling, trying to find a film. So if we find a film, we'll watch a film. Nightcap. Last meal. It's 7:45. I don't want to be eating too late, so I've got some oats. Basically like 100 gram of oats, Biscoff spread, banana, a little bit of honey, and that is it. Actually, I'm going to put some, I'm going to chuck a few coconut flakes in there, as goes well with the banana. So yeah, that is going to be my last meal. We are going to sit down and attempt to find a film now. What are you two doing?
We've got an episode of that thing to watch.
Look. What? Oh, Moon Knight. That can be backup. We found a film. Molly's Game. Do I check the rating or should we just go for it? Right, Molly's Game review coming up. So that film is very good. Movie review. Before I wrap this video up, I would give it a 7.7 out of 10. Very good film. Anything over a 7.5 in my books is a decent film, so go and give that a watch if you are looking for something to watch. I think it's on Netflix. Yeah, we watched it on Netflix, so the majority of people have Netflix these days. If you don't, you probably live under a rock. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Please leave a thumbs up. Click down below if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you are subscribed. If you can't tell, I'm tired and I start to plummet very fast when I'm tired, which is a good thing, I guess, because it means I go to sleep very quickly. Yeah, see you in the next one.